check out this shop, and this is Annex. This is one of the places I shop at, and I bought jeans here, t-shirts, all sorts of different things, you know, trainers, Converse, you know, it's my type of shop really. So sell all these sorts of scarves and, you know, cool little accessories to be wearing. People like to wear some tight clothes, some people wearing a bit more baggy clothes. At the moment I'm just wearing clothes that are just fitted, so it's like mediums and stuff like that. Welcome to my room. This is my place in the house. I practice everything in here, you know. People call me B-Boy Tranquil, which is like a calm. You know, when I used to be younger and I used to be breakdancing, I was making like heavy noise on the floor. Mum would be shouting up, you know, to keep it down. So I had learned to breakdance without making any noise, you know. That'd be quite a strange thing to have on a t-shirt, wouldn't it? Like a parachute, like an ejecting pilot or something. I don't know why that's not my kind of thing, but people love that sort of stuff. I used to buy clothes that were not expensive. I started to buy expensive clothes and less now, so that's when from about halfway is where I started to buy stuff I liked and really expensive, but you know, less of it, and it's much better to do that way. So anyone who'll be watching about that, it's better to buy expensive because it's going to last longer, it looks nicer. So yeah, it's got to be good. It's got to be good. You know, like it can't be just a make, because some of the makes, it doesn't really mean anything at all. It's just like an excuse to price loads. Yeah, that's kind of different, you know. it looks quite nice at the front. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of like it's a bit American jean. It's quite a nice t-shirt. Like sort of, yeah, I like that sort of thing. With tech stuff, it's quite nice. This one, so we could have a try this one on actually. That's kind of nice as well, I think. Yeah, that's like something that's kind of cool. Like, you know, this is, see, it's like add some time into it. This one fits quite okay. It's really thin though, so. I don't know, you have to wear something underneath it, you know, but like, it's quite a nice t-shirt, and the black's quite good as well, you know, so this is something I would probably buy. These look really nice, but I doubt that they would. I doubt they'd fit right. And actually, now that's a Union Jack, probably not. But it looks quite nice, you know, like it's a bit different, you know, but Union Jack's not one of the things I would have to go like a football fan or something, and you know, that's not good either. End up in a fight over that. Of what you're wearing, because I'm not really into football, but once you know, one of my brothers had like a Liverpool t-shirt and I went out just shopping in town. I didn't even realise I was wearing it. You know, people are just screaming at me, you know, saying stuff, you know, like shouting little chants, you know, and I'm like, I don't really know anything about football or whatever, but I'm just wearing the t-shirt, you know, so that's the kind of thing you can get for wearing some clothes. You know, clothes is like an extra skin, you know, and what you're wearing, you know, can put you in different situations. You know, obviously, you know, people feel funny when they've got dyed hair or, you know, big black leather jackets and boots, and you know, it gets a different reaction what you're wearing. So you have to be careful sometimes in what you're wearing, I guess, and where you are in Bradford especially. You know, you can be in some areas wearing some clothes that just goes without saying. You know, you just won't do it. You know, and clubs as well where you just won't be wearing certain clothes. You know, and it can guarantee that you will get beaten up easily for wearing what you beaten up. Probably even, you know, put in hospital or something like that. It's happened plenty of times, you know, so it's just some of the things you can see when you're going out, you know. And if you're in a club, if you're wearing a bright pink t-shirt per se, you know, you stand out like a peacock, you know, people are just going to walk over to you, and, you know, some people are just looking for an excuse to fight, so that's all it is. I don't know how it is in other cities, but that's how it is here. So this is the Kergate Centre, and we're just going to have a look at a shop called Bank, which is a recently new one. I've just shopped in here quite a few times, bought a couple of t-shirts, and that's about it really, so we'll just check that one out first. So as you can see, this is like, they just do a couple of makes here, like it's a bit chavvy, you know, some of the stuff, but I tend to stay away from that stuff, just look for a couple of the original stuff that's in here. Yeah. It's a bit better shop, so. I just see colours mainly that I like, and that's how I choose what I pick. I don't go through everything and looking at it. I kind of just can see, like I can see that red there, and, you know, this to me is not something I'd like. Just a random number on it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of clothes with just numbers and little symbols, and if it doesn't mean anything, then I don't know why you're wearing it really. Oh, actually, we've got one more shop here we could have a look at. That's River Island. That's right. Here I bought shoes, and this is like really going out on. That's like going out on a night sort of wear, you know. So. Some of these problems with some of these clothes are like they're really expensive, but the quality of the clothes don't even match up. Like, but it's a really like expensive shop and it's seen as a good shop, but the materials are rubbish and thin and don't even last long, you know. So half of the time you're spending too much on stuff that's not even good anyway. It's like the same. You can get better quality at other places. I'll be dressing different every time I go to teach, so I don't have an outfit assigned for anything, you know. Just wearing things that I like, you know, and then, you know, people might think, you know, you start off trends like everyone's wearing these rings, and I'm like, you know, I've started wearing the rings. You get what I mean? Like, you know, it's just one of like all the dancers like to wear some, you know, and everyone's just got their own little style. I always wear white trainers, like, because when I'm dancing in a club or wherever, you know, if your trainers are black, you can't see your feet, and that's what you step in, and that's what you're doing your dancing with. So I'm always wearing like white trainers. That's my favourite thing to wear, sort of thing. Well, for about 2 years now, I've had good boxers. You don't want to be caught with bad boxers, do you? So I'm always wearing, you know, I'm doing shows, and I don't know, people always comment, you know, it's funny, you wouldn't think, like, I'm always upside down, you know, so you know, like, girls are always commenting, they notice, so you have to make sure you have the right boxers on, you know. It's like, they called it like a beanie, you know, with a peak thing on it, so they used to wear it, you know, like these, and I used to love this when I first had it. I must have worn it all the time. As you can see, there's a hole from headspins there, and they actually like do headspin hats now, you know, where you can wear headspin hats. I don't have one of them on me because I gave it away because a dance group came over from Africa and they can't get them in Africa, so I just gave it to her. I'll get another from London when I go back next time. So. Well, I've got my last piece of items, which was the black jeans again from the Primark, which makes it a full outfit. So I've got like a whole outfit, train, everything to go. And today's been a really good day. I managed to get everything I wanted, and you know, a lot more than I thought I would get. So it's been a good day, and thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Bye.